So February is Heart Health Month, and heart disease is one of the major illnesses here in the U.S. Did you know that adopting a whole food, plant-based diet can actually reduce your chances by more than 40%?
Wow. Ada Woodward is here to share more about the benefits of this change in eating. And you have, in fact, written a cookbook to help us be more plant-based, or at least lean towards that, right?
Yes. And not everybody's ready to go full 100% right now, but the more fruits, vegetables, beans, and grains we can include in our everyday diet is a huge help with heart health.
Did you always eat this way, or what inspired you to start?
The reason I started is because of my family history. We have a long history of heart disease in our family. My father actually died too young from heart failure, and it was sad to see because at that time I was vegan, but I wasn't a healthy vegan.
What does that mean?
So there are a lot of vegan foods out there that are loaded with fat and not very high in fiber. And that's one of the main things about eating this way. It's extremely low fat and it's very high in fiber.
And so how long did it take you to adopt a healthy plant-based eating habit?
Well, I've kind of gone intermittent with the whole eating healthy thing. My biggest issue was the type 2 diabetes. I talked about that last time I was on the show. And that's what my father had that as well. And that's a risk factor for heart disease, as a matter of fact. So my doctor was literally on my case every time I would go in. It's like, get the weight off, get the weight off. Your cholesterol's too high. So those are the reasons why I decided to incorporate this lifestyle so that I could be healthier longer and enjoy my family and my grandkids and just live a good life.
I think this is interesting. You say heart disease runs in families, but so do eating habits.
That's
so many of us lean on these habits that we've always had and said, well, I think it's okay, when it's not good for your heart.
Exactly. That's one of the things I teach, is that the reason why we have obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes in families is because we've learned what our family has taught us. So my mission is to get moms out there teaching their kids how to eat healthier and not always have it be about that fast food burger.
We talk a lot about lifestyle change, and that does include, a big bulk of it is how you eat. We talk about the Mediterranean diet. In these particular recipes, is it pretty dramatic? Can people incorporate it in their lives? What types of recipes do you have in the book?
The recipes are very basic. So the recipes are made from regular grocery store foods. You don't have to go to specialty food stores. Probably the most difficult thing that people have never heard of is something called tahini. And I use tahini in a few dressing recipes and here and there, but that's one of the fats that I use.
Instead of oil.
Instead of oil.
White bean chili, vegetable zoodle soup, taco mac soup, tomato basil soup. And these are all, you're right, these are ingredients that you have in your cupboard. Heart disease is preventable, but it has to start with your eating.
Absolutely, absolutely preventable, and often even reversible if done correctly. I follow a doctor, Caldwell Esselstyn. He's one of the people that I base my work on, and he is the one that has come out and said, these are important. You need to cut the oil, increase your vegetables and fruits, and you can reverse and prevent heart disease.
This is such a basic quote, but are we doing it? If you keep good food in your fridge, you eat good food. You have to have it there. You have to have it ready. Okay, is there good food coming up? Are you going to show us how to make something?
Yes, it's my meatless chili. It's on page 66 in the cookbook. And it is a sweet and savory delicious. I'm going to show you lots of fun ways to make it.
So keep it right here then. We are headed over to the kitchen where Ada is going to show us how to make that recipe. We're back after this short break.
Awesome.
Yay!
Thank you.